Dusty, dusty, dusty. There we go, that's a little bit better. Good morning. Day 339, 896 miles today. We are headed out on a walk. How is everyone this morning? Paul, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Just starting out. There's the pile of debris still in my front yard. Lockman, good morning. I am doing well, Paul. I am doing well. Trying to play a game. What's the matter? Nothing's the matter. Everything is good. Just heading out on my walk out on the main road. Day 339, 896 miles today. One more day to 900 miles and I'll be under 100. Headed home. Ducky, good morning to you. How you doing this morning, Ducky? Mountaintop, good morning to you. We are headed down to the trail. Hunting, good morning. On your first cup. Man, I got about, I don't know, about 4 cups of coffee in me already. You got an appointment for the new kitten? Okay, Ducky. That's fine. Be here about 15 minutes. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, keep me updated. Let me know what they say about the kitten. I do have the baby hand. Absolutely. Good morning. I have been up since about 4:30 and just been getting some stuff done. Doing a lot of thinking, introspection, all that good stuff. Lisa, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning, Lisa. Lockman, you dropped down to number 3. Rainy, good morning. I'm here in the background listening in. Don't know how long I can hang out. So far, so good. All right, Rainy. It is definitely good to see you this morning. Looks like they each want to go their own direction, huh?
Yeah.
How are you this morning?
Good.
Good. Full of coffee, been up since 3:30. All right, Lisa. I'm basically the same way. I got up an hour after you, but basically the same way. I am full of coffee, and I actually have I'm out of my regular coffee, so I have a full pot of horsepower coffee sitting there ready to be brewed. I got a cup sitting there waiting on me of this stuff, and then yeah, some horsepower coffee for the rest of the day. Dave, I don't need the number one. I'm going to retire from being number one. It's too hard to be at number one. Now you got to keep striving, man. You got to keep working at it, Lockman. Lisa with the sunshine. Thank you, Lisa. Fergus from Dublin, Ireland. Welcome in. I have a good friend in Dublin, Ireland. A fellow YouTuber. Thank you, Rainey, for reminding everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I only see 4, and I know there's more than 4 people here, so guess it's time to whip out the baby hand. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Baby hand with a fresh manicure demands the thumbs up. Jen is here. Good morning, Jen. Josh said he will be on. He is driving me to work. Oh, okay. All right, Jen. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jen. I appreciate you. Mike Holmes. I want to stay for a few minutes. I'm getting ready to go up to my daughter's house to let her dogs out. Okay. Absolutely fine, Mike. Appreciate you being here. Lots and lots of coffee. Absolutely. Life juice. Will Patton, good morning to you. Fresh manicure? Is that what we're doing during ACR's lives? Yes. Next week's going to be a very busy week. I'll bet. Getting ready for your trip. All your different appointments for physical therapy and all that. Yep. Coffee keeps the sleepy away. It does indeed, Lockman. Hey, I got a question, Mike. You're getting ready to fly. I'm considering getting on an airplane and flying somewhere. And can you take a cigarette lighter on an airplane? I don't know if you can. And if you can't, what do you do when you get to the other end? Do you have to buy a cigarette lighter? Anyway, just a question. Asking for a friend. I did a badass time lapse of the sunrise this morning. Oh, cool. Good morning. You dreading Friday, early Saturday morning? Yeah, it's going to be a long day for you, Mike. Kane, how you doing this morning? Good morning. You can take a lighter on the plane? Okay, cool. Electric flameless lighter. Lava Turtle, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Everybody hit that subscribe button. Absolutely. There's Miss Claudia. How are you today? Jen, I hope you have a fantastic day at work. Just smile at all the assholes. And yeah, hope it goes very, very well today. I took a doobie with you last year. I don't know. I had it on. You didn't know you had it on you. Lockman, your day has been perfect. Mine's been pretty good so far. It has been pretty good so far. I have committed myself to some things today. So at the end of the day, I want to lay my head on my pillow and say, Dave, you done good. Your wife kept saying I smell weed. That's all right, Claudia. You can come in and say hi to everybody else. To me, everybody else that's here, oh, that was meant to be a flower. Oh, to me, everybody else here is a lot more important than I am. So I'm just the facilitator of hope. Right, Paul? I'm fairly certain you can take a lighter on a plane. They still have ashtray things in the bathroom. Yeah. No, Lockman, I disagree with you there. This is just my, but I do not think that that's good for you. Only thing. Yep, exactly. Just don't think it's a good thing. I have been getting fed stuff in my YouTube feed, and that is all I really consume during the day is YouTube for the most part. And I've been getting fed some stuff in my YouTube feed lately. It is just so, I mean, not every bit of it, but a lot of it just, it makes me stop and say, wonder why they showed me that. And it's been interesting. It's been interesting to see. Good morning. Why did I post a short called The Baby Hand? Well, because I have a baby hand. It's part of my channel. Morning, Pete. Okay. I just found out this guy's name right here. His name, Paul. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Did I just hear him call your name Paul?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my name's Dave.
Dave?
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Dave.
Good to meet you, too.
Yeah. Be careful of these guys.
Yeah. Good to meet you, Paul.
Okay, Dave. Good to talk to you. Good to see you later.
I'll see you again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's see. So, time to go beat my big feet on the street in my Sasquatch equipped truck. There you go. There you go, Mike. Heck yeah. Out looking for joy. And if you got a Sasquatch, it's probably pretty easy to find. I chewed snuff for about 18 years now on the DS. It's the heart of my channel. It is indeed, Lockman. That little baby hand has brought a lot of joy to my life. So, Rooster, you think it will? Okay. We don't get into politics here, so. Yeah, I heard someone else, I heard Pete call him by name. And, yeah, Paul's a important name to me. Because of Paul here on the channel, and also my older brother's name was Paul. So, oh, the pouches, no glue, which is better. Okay. Without the baby hand, I'm gonna fall. mountaintop with the hydration. Stay hydrated, absolutely. I am looking for deer, Lockman, as a matter of fact. That's how it's done. Just be kind, absolutely. Ain't no sense in being angry with people, especially people you don't even know. Ducky, you gotta go. Okay. Well, I'll be on at least 2 hours, so definitely if you get done, come on back. And did you ever find out the name of that tortoise? You may have told me, and I don't remember you telling me, but if you haven't told me, tell me now. Tell me now. Or I just pointed at the phone. I know you didn't see it, but tell me now, or you can tell me later. Couldn't find me a Joy, but I snagged me a Danielle. Can't recommend enough a good Danny in your life. Ducky, we'll see you later. Go take care of that little kitty. Mike, you take care of yourself as well. You go out and have some fun today. Don't blame me at all. Come on, Ken.
Okay, young man.
I guess I'm way behind on the Michael Neal, how you doing? No politics, please. That's a heck of a thing for you to say. James, she has the best name ever. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Am I the only mod present? I don't know. Mountaintop, you may be busy. Mountain's going to be next to Stuart. Jerry B, how you doing? Check your politics and religion at the door. I assume that's how it goes here. It does indeed. Good morning. Lockman, it's a continuing process. It is a continuing process. Learn that the hard way. You have indeed, Michael. You have indeed. You got a few knocks because of it. So there we go. Alright, I gotta keep going here. I am caught up on the chat. What has it been like 9 days? I don't know, Lockman. It's been a pretty good 9 days. The past 9 days have been pretty good. Morning. I missed my Ducky. I'm still here for the meantime. Yeah, Rainey, she just captured another feral kitten, and I guess it's like half the weight it should be. And so she's taking it to the vet today. Get it taken care of. So hear that frog? He's making some noise. Or toad or whatever it might be. Phil Goodyear, good morning to you. Yeah, it looks like right now it's just you and Mountaintop, Rainey. That's okay, you guys got me. I know you do. Mountaintop, rainy days, and the baby hand. You like frogs and toads? Yeah, I've heard him the last couple days over there chirping. The walking trail is 1 mile from one end to the other. But I walk to the trail, I walk back home from the trail, and I do about 3.5 passes on the trail, and it all adds up to, some days it's 3.99 miles, some days it depends on when I cut corners. 3.99, some days it's 4.01, but I've definitely been keeping track of it. Mind the house rules or see the pit. Absolutely, James. It's the scariest message you've ever written. Good morning.
Yeah.
Hurry up and run, no brakes. Yeah, that ain't happening. I'm too old for that. I mean, I could do it, but I would pay the price for it. All right, there you go, Rainy. Hand on the gate, baby hand on the gate. We have touched the gate with no name. Stop, drop, and roll. The library is getting kind of thin. Looks like it needs a donation. I'm all sunshine, joy, and razors and stabby things. Life balance. You ain't too old, I know. I don't think that, I mean, I could break into a little bit of a jog, but drop down and give me 20. You have a great day.
Thank you, Dad. You too.
All right. There's a medical channel that can help. I have been doing a little bit of exercising. Not super duper consistent with it yet, but I will get there. So I just haven't figured out how to fit it into my schedule. So it's just one of those things, but I'm kind of committed to doing it, and hopefully I can get that done. So we have bike path like that in town, starts at the river and goes all the way through town, goes right behind the house. We always see deer in our backyard, grandbabies feed them. Cool. Matt is here. Good morning, Matt. Random golf ball, Paul, or is there more story? I don't know. You come up to your back patio. Well, that's pretty cool, Michael. Walking like this is exercising. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I mean, I've been doing this almost a full year now. We are, what, 26 days away now from it being a full year. So definitely more than 11 months. And it's definitely helped physically for me. So my neighbor's always hitting balls from his property. Oh, okay. All right. I must not have seen your... There goes the frog again. Kind of like he's laughing at me. Peace and profits to the chat. Well, thank you, Phil. You have a great day. It's gonna look like, well, I don't even know what that is, Lockman. I'm gonna look like Dave, who's in pretty good shape. That's what I'm gonna look like. I don't want to look like anybody other than Dave, who's in pretty good shape. Think that was Michigan? You think so? Nancy Drew, good morning. Going in the woods again. Yes, we are. You mean that state up north? You're about to hold a shovel? Okay. If it gets nuts, holler. I will. I will, James. Do we have a code word, James? World of peace and love. Guppy ghillie suit. Good to see you, brother. How you doing today? You guys have a great day. Guppy, how'd you know I was short on moderators this morning? Good to see you here, Guppy. Just to have another blue name pop up in the chat, that's good. You going back around, Ken?
Yeah, I got just one and I'm back.
Okay. All right. We'll see
Always
you.
said, I don't go back there till it's time for me to go home.
Okay. All right, man. We'll see you in a little bit. Mods are very, very important. Very, very important. I really wish you'd watch Team America right now. I'll have to send a clip in a bit. I'm dying. No, I'm not having any problems with the chat. Everything's going fine. It's just a few of the mods had to check out early this morning, and different things going on in their lives. So just a little light on mods, that's all. No problems. I mean, everything's been going real well. I mean, I don't think I've seen a single troll this morning, knock on wood. Now that I said that, I'm going to probably have like a troll invasion, but anyway. All right, cool, Guppy. It's good to see you, though. I mean, not just to be a mod. It's definitely good to see you. How you been, man? I know you got struggles in your life that you face. Hopefully, those have eased a little bit for you. I think it's time to whip out the bottle of water. Been tired. I go for an epidural injection next Friday. Okay. And if you, I mean, I'll ask, but you don't have to tell. What is that for? Alex on YouTube, good morning. Anything has been on board this morning that I've seen. Everything has been on board. Yeah, it's been good. Good morning so far. Out and about with M&D. Good morning to you, Mike. Good to see you. Mike, sorry I haven't been around your channel a whole lot lately. I haven't been around a lot of channels. And just been trying to squeeze some new things into my life. So, exhaust all resources before back and neck. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what that's for. I understand then. Thanks, Guppy, for sharing that. Have a great day. When in doubt, whip it out. It's a free-for-all. It is indeed, Kane. I've just been trying to get, more important, well, I shouldn't say it that way. I've been trying to fit important things into my life. And so, water versus the baby hand. Yeah, the baby hand's going in the pocket, and the bottle of water is coming out. Here we go. Alright, if I can just get the damn bottle open. Not you. How you doing this morning? There it is. Gotta use my shirt to get that bottle open. There we go. Alright, we are good to go now. Good morning. You remember when I found the baby hand? Yeah, it's still here. It is still here, Guppy. I use it every day. There's been a few days I forgot to bring it with me on the walk, but yeah, I definitely have it when I'm doing my coffee and cigarettes after the walk. Skipjack Cindy. Cindy, you getting ready to get on an airplane and fly back here to the good old US of A? Looks like you've had just a wonderful time down there, Cindy. I am very, very envious of your time. I'm so happy for you, though, that you got to experience all that, and with good friends too. So that's important. You are definitely out finding joy in a few hours. Okay. Lockman, you're taking off? All right. We'll see you tomorrow, Lockman. Thanks for being here. Appreciate all your comments and your likes and everything. It was a time of your life. I'll bet it was, Cindy. And that's just incredible that you got to experience that. I watched a little bit of your live last night. Let me get across the street before I get hit by a lawnmower and or a car. Lockman, you take care of yourself too. Have a fantastic day. Julie, how are you this morning? And be careful with them killer lawnmowers, absolutely. They can be dangerous. Animals Tech, good morning to you. Not home yet, don't have coffee, but I do have a bottle of water. So I brought, oh, where is he? I brought Al K-Line with me this morning. So getting hit by a lawnmower is crazy. Most only go like 5 miles an hour. Yeah. That's legitimately a Bond villain trap. The lawnmower. thing about them zero turns though is they can just keep running over you and running over you and running over you. All right, we are doing pretty good on time today too. Making good time. That's good. I'm close to making, so I should be making good time, right? I have not seen the Cush brothers yet this morning. Making and making. Yep. Keep grinding and shining, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's kind of been the theme the last couple of days. Good morning. It's always kind of been my theme, I guess, but it's been hitting me hard the last couple of days. ACR's doing better. I don't know how long he went last night on his live stream. I tuned in, and I also saw his highlight where he's talking about beer hair, and he seemed like Daddy'd been drinking for a while, so. Yeah, I mentioned earlier that I've been getting fed a lot of different stuff. Very pertinent to my life. Yeah, beer hair. You have to, not you, you have to go over and watch it. I'm not even going to try to explain it to you. I don't have enough hair to explain it to you, so ACR does though. First one was 4 hours, and then he did another 20 minutes later. Oh, Jesus. I passed out about 20 minutes after I saw you. Oh, did you really? Okay, you were wiped out. Okay. Ask for ACR and he shall appear. There he is. Look at that. Isn't that crazy how that happens? I see it happen in my chat. I see it happen in other chats. You just mention somebody's name and they pop up. Good morning, Al.
Good morning, sir.
Let's see. I was going to drop in to ACR's live stream last night, but I forgot. Oh, okay. What the hell is beer hair? Like an unwanted child, ACR shows up. Yeah, I saw your I was just mentioning your highlight of your about the beer hair, ACR, and not you wants an explanation to that, but not you. You just need to go over to his channel and watch that that short. It's only a few minutes or a few seconds long, and just watch that. Richard, how are you doing today? It happens to me too, but usually because I'm lurking. ACR Protect, good morning to ya. First thing I saw today was a freeze of Andrew. What a start. Yeah, I know. I think that's the first thing that popped up on YouTube for me this morning was Andrew. And then I turned it on and it just got worse, so. You missed the beer hair. Yeah, he's got a short from it, so. Yeah, the short is definitely worth your time, not you. All right, the second crossing of the Bridge of Sighs, the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge. We're gonna go up here to the end of the trail, turn around and head back. I am out better than halfway done with my 4 mile walk. 339 days and 896 miles done. So
Got them qualities right there. Raw.
and there we go. All right, back at the beginning of the trail, heading back out again. Alex on YouTube. It's just a name. We named all kinds of stuff out here on the trail, and it's just a name. I think one time I was crossing it, I called it the Bridge of Sighs because I had been listening to some Robin Trower, and so yeah, it ended up getting named the RTMB, the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge, and it's just stuck. So this is the third crossing of the Bridge of Sighs. There we go. Got a big old sigh in there. They took down your live. Apparently, since Daddy was drinking, he selected the wrong feed routing. Definitely not for kids. You didn't put it up. No, I know you didn't put it up for kids. I mean, every one of my lives is always not for kids, so that was a serious sigh. Yeah, I definitely got a good one in there, Julie. Julie, I saw your comment that you actually were going to Mike Holmes' show, and you got there and looking for someplace to park and got a phone call and had to turn around. That's a shame that you missed his show. That would have been so cool to see you on the live stream at night. And it's so cool that you were that close that you had a chance to go. I don't think you're down in that area anymore, so I know Mike's got a show this weekend, or the next weekend, next Saturday. But yeah, that was really cool. Hope to catch another one. Yeah, it sounds like on your live yesterday you were saying that you've been down to Maryland a bunch lately, so I'll be back in Maryland on Friday. Oh, okay, well, he's got a show Saturday, so not sure where, but and he's gone already for today. He had some stuff to take care of today, but not sure where the show is going to be, but I will definitely I'll definitely have him mention it, and I'll probably pin it in the comments. So okay, cool. Better be careful with beer here. Might get you stopped by the police. Yeah, it's definitely not something you want to do and then get in a car. ZG is on the trail today. Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Natalie is here. Natalie, it's been so nice seeing you pop up in the chat lately, more and more. That is always a relief to me when I see you in the chat. I'm doing very well. I am doing very well. Yeah, fair to say we were at home and safe. Yes, that would definitely not be a wise move, even though I definitely have been around some people that have poured beer over their head and thought that they were okay to drive. But for those of you that don't know, and they're fairly new to the channel, Natalie there, that's in the chat, Natalie Jabber, I think that's how her name shows up. Yeah, Natalie Jabber. She's been with the channel for a while, and she lives in Lebanon, as in the country of Lebanon. And obviously there's a war going on there, or whatever you want to call it, classified as. So she lives in a war-torn country right now. And she has struggled through cancer and also lives there. So it's always great when Natalie pops into the chat, because I know that she's at least safe enough that she can chat and be on YouTube. So that's the story behind Natalie. So, and she's a sweetheart. Is Billy here? I must have missed Billy popping in. Yeah, I can't read the chat. There she is. Good morning, Billy. Good to see you this morning. How is the lazy days of summer up in Michigan? That nasty ass state up north. One of those days. Dr. Bingle Dairy, how you doing this morning? You're from Michigan as well? David Solomon, yeah, but we don't get into politics here. We're not going to get into all that. You're currently at your house in the north? Okay. Rainy, I don't know if that was really necessary, but can you undo that, Rainy? His message was hidden anyway, but I know I can undo it. There we go. Dave, you're my heart. I swear you're really so precious. Oh, thank you, Natalie. I got him back. I got him back, Rainy. All right, cool. Lieutenant Aldo Rain, how you doing today? I'm gonna cut across here so I don't interrupt this guy. Hard working man, I ain't gonna mess with that. No problem, Rainy. No problem. Honest mistake. I kind of figured that's what happened, but no, David, yeah. She saw your comment about politics, and yeah, no politics. Yeah, the lawnmowers again. Good morning. All right, time to feed R2D2. There he is. We got R2 fed this morning. We are headed back out. Oh goodness, we probably got 3 miles in already. Yeah, close to 3 miles anyway. Disastrous. Good to see you this morning. It looks hot outside. It is kind of hot. I'm like to pray for lawnmowers. Just like ACR, I'm walking, talking mistake. It is hot, CCT. Had a goose steal my Cheetos once. Now I hear the same goose from the balcony. Uh-oh. Sounds like someone might be having goose for dinner tonight. That's what I would do. So you can get your Cheetos back. Here comes Ken again. Ken again. All right, Ken, you have a great day, man. We'll see you.
Have a good weekend, bro.
You too.
Yes, sir.
I swear, Dave, you have no idea how much you mean to me and to all in the chat. Also, you're my family that I choose. That's the best family. That's, oh, don't get me started. That's the best family. Sometimes the ones you can't choose, yeah. Anyway, it was a mama goose with her babies. I was walking in my neighborhood and it snatched the Cheetos off my hand. Oh, wow. Well, maybe you're not going to have it tonight for dinner. At least let the babies grow up a little bit. You had to fight a cat for your Sammy before? Geese are jerks? Yeah. Yeah, they are. I hate them on golf courses. I've told the story before. I actually had a goose attack a golf cart one time that I was in. And we pulled up to a green. They were all up on the green, shitting all over the green, of course. And anyway, thinking they would just, kind of scatter, move along like they normally do. Yeah, one of them just wasn't having it, and he came right at the golf cart. So, took it right off the plate. More muscle development means more flavor. There you go. Are Cheetos good? Are Cheetos good to add flavoring to a goose? Yeah, exactly, not you. And if I wasn't on a public golf course, that may have happened, but I have a theory. The ones that stay at golf courses and the like are just jerks, or such jerks they were expelled from the flock. It may be. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Goose about 50 yards away from your... Yeah, there's some areas up in Ohio, up in Dayton, that in the summertime the geese are so damn heavy, so damn thick, that, I mean, they block traffic and shit. And, I don't know. Kind of irritating. I mean, there's like they've like made, like in some of these nicer neighborhoods with all the ponds and all that shit, they've like made crosswalks from all the shit that they dump on the street. You have a great day. Mama goose with 4 babies walking and bullying my neighborhood. Yeah. Good morning. Pretentious geese. Yes. I'm heading out on a 30-miler. Oh, wow. Paul, you are amazing, man. You are absolutely amazing. That's cool. On your bike, I'm assuming, right? Spoiler alert, Goose dies in Top Gun. Yeah, we didn't like his name anyway, so. You have a great day.
Thank you.
Yeah, you definitely have to watch out for those, Guppy. Definitely have to watch out for those. Lots of wild turkeys in my area. Mean bastards like geese. I'm sure those are, yeah. I haven't really had any run-ins with any wild turkeys, but other than a bottle of wild turkey one weekend. I was 18 years old and living in the first place I ever moved to after living with my parents. And morning. And it actually was like we all worked together, like 5 guys, and they were all older than me. Some of them were like in their late 30s, which was real old when you're 18. But anyway, a few of them took off for the weekend. They'd gone someplace, and it was just me and this other roommate that were going to be there all weekend. And we got off work. I headed home. He didn't come right home, and then he ends up walking in with a case of beer and a bottle of wild turkey. And he says, we're going to have some fun this weekend. And I'm like, okay, let's go. So, plot twist, Goose gave birth to a son right as he's being shot down, and the baby parachutes to safety. Sequel later. Bottle of wild turkey and a bottle of Grey Goose. Both are great. Not a big vodka. I'm pretty sure Grey Goose is a vodka. Not a big vodka. I had an experience as a 15-year-old with vodka that kind of turned me off of vodka. I'm waiting on my new hunting rangefinder. It will be delivered today. I hope Mama Goose don't show up. There you go. Matt, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. There's the little cutout in the trail, and again, no deer up there. One day, long time ago, I saw a deer standing up at the end of that little cutout, and I look every day now to see if it's there. So, Ray Ann, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. We are just about to the final turnaround this morning. 339 days. 339 days, wow. 896 miles will be done when I get home today. We are definitely under a mile to go. So tomorrow we will hit 900 miles. 100 miles left to go. 25 days and 100 miles. All right. The final turnaround. Welcome to the Wellston Trail. It is good to see you, Ray Ann. Comes a bike. Good morning. I don't think that was an e-bike. Maybe it was, but you guys have a great one. Good to be here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Dave is in a good mood today. Dave is having fun today. Dave is fired up today. Dave is excited today. All of those things. I've been up right around 4 o'clock. Maybe a little bit after 4 o'clock. And I have been doing a lot of thinking and introspection and all that kind of stuff all morning, and wasn't even sure how this live stream was going to go, but it has been a very, very good live stream this morning. You guys have been, the chat's been great. You guys have been very good to me this morning and pumped me up even more than I already was. So yeah, anyway. You take care. Whew. I am getting to that point that I mentioned in that short I think I posted yesterday, that it starts to, start to get a little exhausted, and knee starts to hurt, but nothing like it was before. There were times when I still had 2 miles. I mean, just a month or maybe a month and a half ago, I'd still have 2 miles to go and I was in so much pain. But It's not, there is some pain, but it's not that bad. So just trying to keep plugging away at it. So they were waiting for the digging permit results. We found an old cave alongside a creek. Oh wow, cool, David. 3 more days till your birthday. All right, Zach. Well, definitely come back in and let me know when it's your birthday. And I will definitely wish you a happy birthday, Zach. How old will you be, Zach, on your birthday? Just asking, you don't have to answer. The drink, what the heck? Park the bus. What the heck is that? Thank you, the drink. I appreciate that. You'll be 32. Okay. All right. I've been 32 before. I've been 32 twice now. I've been 33 twice. Happy early birthday to you, Zach. Absolutely. My mom's birthday is also the 21st. She would be 52 this year. Oh, okay. There's Claudia. I was wondering what happened to you. You're still here. Billy's still here. Still listening. Okay, Claudia. Just lurking in the background. Found the cave by surprise deep below the ground. Well, that's cool. You like to watch, Claudia. I do remember that now. Almost forgot that. Thanks for the reminder. Claudia does like to watch. Oh, can't look at retracted messages. What am I trying to do? Oh, man. Sweating and sweating and sweating some more. My sweat is sweating right now. With the equipment I borrowed from my boss, ground penetration radar. Oh, okay, cool. I asked the other day about 50, so told me I asked the other day about 50, so I told me I look 50. You look 50? You're 32 and you look 50? I don't think I look as old as I am. I don't know. Maybe I do. Some days I probably do. But I don't think I look as old as I am. Yeah, they told me that I look 50. And I was like, no. Yeah, I think it was a Goodwill one time. I know I've told this story before on here, but yeah, I went to a Goodwill one time, and it was before I was eligible for the senior discount. And she asked me, she said, are you eligible for the senior discount? And I said, no, I'm not, but I'm going to get it today because you just insulted me. And I ended up she gave me the discount, so. Thank you, Billy. I'm trying to get in better shape. I started doing a little bit of an exercise routine. Haven't become real, haven't gotten real consistent with it yet. But trying to build that into my schedule and starting to do some exercise and stuff. I need to get better. No point in just letting everything just sag. If your place got a history, tribes, colonization, wars, etc., a gold detector is a huge investment. Okay, David, yeah, I'm sure it is. I've always been fascinated by that. Never have really gotten into it, but always been fascinated by that. Actually, I thought about it a few times, and just selling everything, moving down close to a beach somewhere and just hanging out on the beach and doing gold detecting for a while, or metal detecting. Mountaintop, I will not forget that. You have a good day. One hour and 6 minutes into the chat. Do not become a tug thug. HR holds that. Oh, I don't have a rowing machine. It will be body weight type stuff, where I'm just using my own body weight as resistance. But yeah, I'm not going to become a tug thug. You don't either. You can't use body resistance because you're irresistible. Look at you, James. That sounds like a that sounds like a D-luscious type of comment there. MT, you know it. Shady Pickle, hello. How are you today? Good to see you this morning, Shady Pickle. Welcome in, welcome in. Kind of a... right now, I guess the sun is just behind a cloud. But yeah, kind of a hazy sun in my eyes this morning. Not that bright sun that will beat you to death. There we go. Ever went bow hunting? No, I have not, David. It's funny that you wanted to walk this morning, but uh-oh. That's that word will get you every time there, Shady Pickle. You can smell the smoke down in Alabama. You were tired. Oh man, Shady Pickle, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. If you use I'm tired as an excuse, you're going to end up with a tire around your midsection. Listen to me talking like fucking David Goggins or something. You wanted to be on my chat? Well, I appreciate that. Hopefully I'll give you enough motivation to at least get out there and walk around the block or do something today, Shady Pickle. Believe me, I'm not a motivational speaker and or definitely not going to criticize somebody for not doing something, but Yeah, you just got to get up and do it. The smell is bad here in Illinois today. I can smell it through the air vents. It's not good. Yeah, it's just a neighbor cooking outdoors. Somebody's telling me it smelled like they were burning milk jugs. That's probably what's going on. Is they're probably burning off a bunch of trash that they've been gathering for years and years and years. Mountaintop, thank you. Glad's gone from Michigan. Sorry about passing it on. I haven't noticed anything down here in Georgia, but sometimes I'm not the most observant person, so. The last time, or when we had the wildfires back in early part of the year down here in Georgia, I had no idea. And then someone came into the chat and was asking me about it, if I was close to them. And I was like, what wildfires? So, all right, we are closing in. Have a great day. Good morning. Suck it up, Mountaintop. Burnt plastic is not good. Ask me, I own a jewelry casting workshop. Oh, okay. Yeah, burnt plastic is definitely not good for you. We got a huge air filtration system, and we must be protected when cleaning out the filters. Oh, okay. I worked in an injection molding facility for a while, and yeah, that smell. One was plastic and the other one was urethane, and yeah, that smell. There's actually two different companies. I worked for one, but we shared buildings, so two different buildings. But anyway, Billy's jealous. Oh, just about got it, man. Just about got it. Billy, I kiss your ass constantly. You all learn to share. All the fumes from the burnt resin and plastic from the lost resin cast we do. Okay, yeah, it is poisonous, absolutely. Uh-oh. I sense a feud coming on. Y'all have a great day.
How many miles you walk?
4.
That's good.
I've been doing it now every day for, well, I count walking home. And so I cut this, my second trip going back out, I cut it a little bit short because I live right around the corner. But yeah, I've been doing it now for almost a full year. So I'll have 1,000 miles at the full year mark.
Do you sleep better?
Do I sleep better? Most of the time, yeah. If I'm not making a pot of coffee at 8 o'clock at night, I'm, yeah. Y'all have a good day. Yeah, do I sense a feud coming on here with Billy and Mountaintop? Thanks for the awesome window, brother. Have a great week. Phil, you as well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. In the mood, James. ACR's been in here, but plywood and green treated lumber are poisonous when burned. Yeah, I know. I definitely know that. Don't burn poison ivy either. Guy I worked with was put in ICU because he was burning a bunch of debris with poison ivy in it, and he's highly allergic to poison ivy, and he breathing the smoke from the poison ivy, and it basically his lungs and all that. Anyway, yeah, he was on a breathing machine, had a tube in his throat and everything. So about killed him. He used to do wax injection molds and sometimes foam cast with green sand. Oh, okay. Long walks and wild turkey help you sleep better. There you go, Dr. Bingledary. He was like, Kane's here, get him. All right, up the incline of insensitivity and insanity, but we have made it again. Missed the furnace. Oh, you missed it. Whew. You love James as long as you keep getting Addy pics. Yeah, James sent me a video a couple days ago, and I hope that he sent it to you too, Billy, of pulling the blanket back and Addy laughing. It was absolutely hilarious. All right, rounding the corner and headed home. Just a little bit further to go. King Tracy, thank you for the gold coin. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. They still have not picked up all this debris out here. I'm starting to get concerned about it. I know I've said that before, but the concern is growing. Yeah, absolutely. That was absolutely an incredible video. King Tracy, thank you. ×9. Well, thank you very much. That makes 10 of them. Thank you for all the gold coins. I really appreciate that. The last pour, when you're finally done with the molds and pour that gold aluminum. Oh, you missed that. Okay. You saw it, Billy? Okay, good. Yeah, it was a pretty precious video. Oh, man. We have made it. We have made it. Back home. It is time for some coffee. And look who pops in just as I get home again today. Lester is here. All right, sending that clutch. Thank you, King Tracy. I appreciate that. Home sweet home. All right, 339 days. 896 miles. We are doing absolutely fantastic out here on these walks. It is time to turn on some horsepower coffee. Grab my charger. I have some coffee already ready, but I got a whole pot of horsepower coffee to power me through the day today. Link in the description of my channel. Uh-oh, I'm gonna freaking kill myself. Hang on. Ah, shit. Dave, push the damn button. I dropped the cord from my charger at my feet and I almost tripped over it. That would be one hell of a scene on a live stream. All right. Let's get outside, get some stuff set up. Sorry about the close-up of that ugly, ugly mug. Whew. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on ceiling cam while I'm getting you plugged in, set up, and then I got to go see Lou for a second. See how Lou is doing. I will come back out. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. And definitely stop by the concession stand. Don't forget, we have 64-ounce frozen margaritas at the concession stand now. I'll be right back. Alright. I brought me out a rag. I'm sweating. Something fierce. Ugh. Now we're set. Let me get caught up on the chat here real quick. Lester is here. He's been popping in right as I finished my walk the past few days. So, Claudia, you got it. Coffee and cigarette time. French coffee with hazelnut. Just plain old coffee for me. I still have to do skydiving, Natalie. I do indeed. I still definitely want to do that. I don't like the hazelnut. I just like regular cleaning or cream cleaning. Regular cream. I use Coffee Mate, non-dairy creamer. So, who is Lou? Panda comes in and she's from Ireland, and that's what they call a bathroom. Is I got to go to the loo, and so yeah, gonna talk to a man about a horse. Let's see. Lou is your cat's cousin, and my cat's name is Sushi. Okay. Don't fall in, Dave. I didn't. Rainy's not feeling too good. She's got to go. All right, Rainy, you take care of yourself. Thank you for being here today. I do appreciate you hanging out during my whole walk. You are an amazing woman, Rainy. Thank you very much. Mike took off early this morning. He had some stuff to do too. Ducky was here earlier and she took off. So, Lester, you got free reign today because Ducky's not here and Rainy just left. So, you have free reign today. Daniel, how you doing today? You blame Lester. Okay. You are completely safe. Free reign. You can say, oh, well, wait a minute. Nope, Natalie's here. Natalie is here. So she's got the wooden spoon, Lester. Never mind. You can't do whatever you want, Lester. Natalie, I'm glad that you've been able to hang out with us today. Free my boy Lester. Justice for Lester. Now, Lester's always in trouble. And he likes it too. Sassy, good morning to you. How you doing this morning? Good to see you this morning. I'm finally home and alone, and the kids are so tired from the other place they just play with their toys. Well, there you go, Natalie. So I just got home. I still got sweat all over me. I got the old boob sweat going on this morning, and it's pretty muggy down here. But miles today is 339 days in a row, and I'm up to 96 miles. So tomorrow we will be down to 25 days left and 100 miles left to go. 900 miles after my walk tomorrow. So we are getting so close to that 1,000 miles. You never know how much you miss something until you almost lose it. And I really missed my home. I'm glad that you're back home, Natalie. Going to a family fun day to chase the cute girls and flirt today. Have to be ready by 11 or earlier. All right, Lester. Get yourself all dolled up and ready to go, man. Lester is trouble. He is indeed, David. But like I said, he likes to be in trouble. There's no safety yet there, Natalie. Damn. Well, I'm glad that you got back to it at least for a little while. Um, it'll take you that long just to clean the nightstand. Yes, it will. That nightstand just needs to go straight to the dumpster. Good morning, V. How are you this morning? Good to see you. You needed that for your sanity. I'll bet. I'll bet. I'm glad that you got back there. Um, it's the little joys in life that make life worth living. So, V, you're doing great, fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. V gifted me a membership to ACR's channel last night. Thank you very much for that, V. It was almost like you picked who you wanted to gift them to. As far as I know, you can't do that. It's just a random thing. But yeah, it's like, yeah. Yes, everybody definitely keep Natalie in their prayers. She lives in Lebanon. So she lives in a war torn country. So um, life is not easy for Natalie right now. So it did work out perfect. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of people. What the five, you gave 5 memberships away, and I think everybody was well known to the channel. So it definitely worked out well. Yeah, Natalie definitely needs our prayers. She's, like I said, she lives in Lebanon, the country of, and life is not easy for her right now. So she has little ones, a family there, and just trying to protect them and try to move on with their day. So V follows everything that's going on there. Well, look at that. Lester does have a heart. Lester has a very nice comment. Thank you very much for that. I'm sure Natalie appreciates it as well. Thank you, Douglas. Thank you very much for that, Douglas. I appreciate that. Hard to do 2 channels. Mad Shad was excellent till as Zombie got in there. I must have got home pretty quick today. It's not even hour and a half yet. So Douglas, I do appreciate it. Um, Lester, don't forget to clean your house. I saw both you, Billy and V, and ACR's live stream. I'm trying to get on her good side so you won't get the wooden spoon, Lester. There you go. You're getting smart, Lester. You're getting smart. You missed a lot of lives taking care of mom. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that is a good plan, Lester. So she won't tell Rainey. Yep. You were splitting chats last night? Okay. The family fun plans. Lester, are we going bowling? Well, look at that. Ducky came back. Thank you, Ducky, for coming back. Thank you for welcoming me home. Rainey definitely knows she can't trust you. How did the appointment go at the vets this morning, Ducky? Going between two different chats, yeah, you get confused what you're talking about. Yeah. And you got to go back and try to catch up. So Lester needs the corner, Ducky. Now you got double trouble, Lester. I thought Lester had home free, Ducky, without you, and then Rainey just left. But Natalie's still here, so the kitten is 8 weeks and super tiny like Lilliputian. She got her dewormer, and they said just keep doing what I'm doing. There you go. There you go. That's small. I'm sure that it's pretty difficult out in the wild. I'm sure it's pretty difficult for that little kitten to get any food. So you taking care of it, you'll definitely get it back to health. And yeah, and you said you're going to find a forever home for it as well. Lester. Okay, thank you, Ducky. Thank you. You got my Ducky goes to she's been going to a new vet. I don't know if y'all are familiar, but she's been going to a new vet, and there's a tortoise at the vet, and the tortoise is about 13 years old, and his name is Yo-Yo. That is cool. Great visitations. How are you doing today? All the way from Ireland. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am in Georgia in the U.S. Natalie, Ducky has a couple pictures on her channel of the tortoise. So my stomach's growling this morning. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but it's definitely growling this morning. Nope. No, didn't fart. Still waiting on your beaver, Natalie. uh, that's what she said. Or that's what he said. Oh no, you had to put your dog to sleep yesterday? Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. The last two dogs I've owned, I've lost both of them. They both got hit by cars, and yeah, it's traumatizing. Hoping for actual rain in my part of central Bama. Skyrocket gas prices. Yeah, I looked 2 days ago, and yeah, they jumped up quite a bit 2 days ago. So gas has been pretty cheap here. My neighbor's going to be over here moving trailers around. He's going to hear me talking to a phone. She wasn't well. Well, 435 from 369 in a week. Okay. Yeah, it went here. It's been around 315, 320, and it's just kind of going back and forth between those two, and it just went up to like 365 this week. So bet she is at peace. I'll bet. And sometimes it's a little bit easier when it's not sudden like that, unexpected. So you got that. You knew that it was coming, and so thank you, Lester. Lester's being a sweetheart today. Lou the chicken dude. Hello, how are you doing today? Doing the same thing now? What? Smoking a cigarette? Drinking some coffee? Just sitting on your patio, deck, or sitting outside? That's what I'm doing. Minnesota checking in. We don't get into politics here in Minnesota, or Mikey? Mike? Hot weather there in Europe? Yep. I'm not smoking weed. I don't do that, and I don't have nothing against it. 420 friendly channel here, so there's plenty of people here that do, and I have no problem with that at all. I cheer them on, as a matter of fact. So it's just not something I want to do. We lost both our dogs only a month apart, about a year or so ago. It was definitely V. I can imagine. Wallaway, how you doing? Oh, your neighbor bought for everyone who's in the building? Well, that's cool. Each their own, absolutely. We got all kinds of new people in here. So for the new people, my name's Dave. Hi. Um, I walk every day. That's the main part of my channel is my morning live streams and walks. I've been walking 4 miles for a while now, but I've been walking every single day now for 339 days. Going for a full year, so I'm 26 days away. And the my mileage, I'm up to 896 miles. So tomorrow I'll have 900 miles. I got 100 miles to go, 25 days after tomorrow. I'll have 100 miles and 25 days, 4 miles a day. So at day 365, I will hit 1,000 miles. And so that's what I do here. That's probably the biggest part of my channel is the live streams in the morning. I'm in Georgia in the U.S., and so I live stream at 8 or 7:30 every morning, Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S., and go for a walk. But I do have a lot of other videos on my channel. That flag that I'm showing behind me there, I built that. I actually built 4 different flags at the same time, and there's a video about that, and there's all kinds of different stuff on my channel, so definitely check it out. Sorry to hear about your dogs, Vanessa. It's hard to lose a pet. I am still missing mine. Yes. There we go. And someone's over there fingering my chat right now. Little hearts going up on the side. I picked it up from another channel, and um, she asked who was fingering her chat. And the little hearts on the side, yeah, if you keep hitting those, the hearts and stuff pop up, the hundreds and smiley faces and all that. So I like to be fingered. Just saying. Have one of the best chats on YouTube. Well, thank you, Ducky. I appreciate that. You can't type apparently. Well, you've done a lot this morning. Not I. My fingers are dirty. Well, I appreciate that. I do appreciate a little bit of hygiene there, mountaintop. Vanessa, you're guilty. Okay, so Vanessa's fingering me right now. All right, V. Don't worry, I'm not going to turn this into an ACR live stream. So good to know. I don't know this for sure, but I do think that it helps the live stream um, when you're sending those up because it just tells YouTube that there's people here, they're enjoying themselves being here, and so maybe we need to send some more people over to that channel. So I don't know. Helps with old Mr. Go Rhythm. Al algorithm. How long are your fingernails, V? Seems like a question I should be asking. Mountaintop, I'm the one being fingered. Thanks for asking for me, though. They are short. Tony, we don't get into politics here, dude. Just a simple chill chat. We don't do politics. We don't do religion. We don't allow dickheads in the chat. So that's the rules. They are short. Okay, good. Nothing worse than getting scratched. Just looking out for me. I don't have seat cushions. Thanks, Mountaintop. Vanessa, thank you for the flower. I appreciate that. Oh, here we go. The nightstand report from Lester. Raw hot dogs, coffee, water, soda bottle, cherry chocolate milk, Gatorade, mold, Juju bunnies on the nightstand from last night. Well, you got rid. Oh, you got raw hot dogs. Okay, I was gonna say you got rid of the raw meat, but there's a flower just in case I scratched you. Thank you, V. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Funtime TV. Good morning. What, Natalie? No, you're not. Oh, from Lester. I thought you were talking about the fingering thing. From Lester's nightstand. Yeah. Get your wooden spoon. Head on over there, Natalie, and whip Lester back into shape. Lester needs somebody with a wooden spoon. Kind of smack him around a little bit and get him straight. I've got some horsepower, fresh pot of horsepower coffee that's brewed in my house. So I'm trying to suck down the last of this coffee. So cherry chocolate milk sounds good though. If it wasn't spoiled, it would. He needs a metal spoon. Maybe he does. Natalie, I saw your message. Who don't like that? Exactly. Garbage on your floor too. Get him on the forehead. Yep. Yes, some horsepower coffee. Misbehaving. If you add coconut creamer to chocolate milk, it's like Mounds candy bar. There you go. Misbehaving. Yes, horsepower coffee is a brand of coffee from a friend of the channel, good friend of the channel, Sister Krista. She actually has a YouTube channel called Horsepower Coffee, and she does sell her coffee. I have a link to her channel in my description for my channel, and it is very good coffee. It is a espresso blend, and it is very very good coffee. So Her coffee is very strong. It definitely gives you horsepower. So, been drinking 8 o'clock coffee. Okay. Mountaintop has had it. I know that for sure. He did a video about it on his channel. A very good video. I've reviewed it here on mine, but I have a link in the description for her channel, Horsepower Coffee. She's converting a horse trailer into a coffee trailer, and she's about ready to get that out on the road. She's going through some different inspections and stuff, and she's about to get that out on the road, and she's building a business there with the coffee and the coffee trailer. So she's a good friend of the channel. She's in the community quite a bit. So 100% factual review is available. Some AI may have been used. You've heard of her. She's a sweetheart. Yes, that is her. She has 2 channels, Sister Krista, and then also Horsepower Coffee. So if you go to the description on my channel, you can get the link to the Horsepower Coffee channel, and she has a link there to buy the coffee. Stuart, I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I was right in the middle of something, but thank you very much for the 100s. I do appreciate the gifts. You know I do, Stuart. So, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Inactive channel. You have a question which you haven't found an answer. Well, you may not get an answer here, but go ahead and ask your question. And keep in mind that I do have moderators with a hair trigger. So thank you, Stuart. I appreciate it. Could you believe in something that doesn't exist or have proof that it does? For example, yeah, we don't get into religion here, inactive channel, so I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't talk about that. That's for sure. It's time to go inside actually and get me a cup of that horsepower coffee. Bruce, how you doing today? There's proof everywhere. Yeah, we're not going to get into it, fun time. All right? I mean, I could go into a whole diatribe about that, but I'm not going to. It's just a topic that we avoid here, and for no other reason than to just no controversy. Chill chat here. Nice chill chat. Chill chat. Chill chat. All right, let's go in and get some more coffee. It is divisive, yes. It can cause a lot of controversy, and I don't want that. Claudia is still watching, because we know Claudia likes to watch. Almost out of coffee, Lester? No, you got to make you some. I ran out of regular coffee this morning. I didn't realize I was quite that low, and I only had about 8 cups, or brewed 8 cups in a 12-cup coffee maker. And so I broke out a horsepower coffee this morning. I will definitely be fired up and motivated today. Got you guys leaning up against the blinds here, so be careful. No jumping around, Lester. I know you're already jumping, Lester, so if you jump around, you'll fall over, and I don't have liability insurance, so I don't want anybody to get hurt. All right. There we go, there we go. Cup of Joe is essential. Natalie, yes. Yes, Claudia is a little creepy. She's a watcher. You have the same Tupperware? Okay. You got to buy me some, but can't afford to buy it. Oh, okay, Lester. Jump, jump, jump up, get down. Vanessa's jumping in on this too. Lester, everybody's jumping. Harlow, I am good. I am more than good, man. I am great. I'm Tony the frickin' Tiger great. Okay? If that tells you anything right there. Tony the Tiger great. Great! Y'all have a nice day, everyone. I'm going out in the smoke to smoke and work on the garden. All right, fun time. You have a fantastic day today. Be safe out there. Be careful. Obviously, if you start feeling the effects of it, yeah, you want to be careful. All right, let me see if I can get back out this door with a cup of coffee in my hand that's going to burn me as I hold it up against my body. All right. Fun time. I appreciate you coming in today. Appreciate you being here every day, really. Today has been a pretty good day today on the live stream. Had a real good time today so far. It's I wasn't sure how today's stream was going to go. I was kind of getting myself psyched up for it and everything this morning, and it's just my thoughts about it was like, I don't know what's going to happen today on the live stream, but it has absolutely been great. Let's see. Richard, you like movies, do you? Okay. Let's see. It was a 50-piece set from America. I bought it from a girl here. She brings stuff from America to Lebanon. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Marjan. I don't. Yeah, that's the best I can say it anyway. How you doing today? But can anyone tell me how much Tylenol costs? I have no idea. Filled out my food stand application. My guardian forgot to take it to the place for me yesterday. Oh man, Lester. Mariana. Okay. From Slovenia. Well, welcome in. I don't know that I've ever had anyone from Slovenia in my live chat before. Welcome. I am in Georgia, not the country, the state of Georgia in the USA. She wants $60 for Tylenol. I'm not crazy to buy them at this price. Oh, okay. It's a singer. What was her name again? Nancy Ajram. Okay. Way too high for Tylenol. That is a lot of money for Tylenol. Mike Holmes is back in the saddle again. Welcome back, Mike. Good to see you. Hunting and stuff. 100 Tylenol at 500 milligrams is around $12 US. Okay. You listened to some Lebanese singers? That's cool, Claudia. Tylenol costs between $4 and $24. Costs $4.50 for 40 tablets. Yeah, there you go, Bruce. The generic stuff. Oh, that's good, Mike. That's good. All right, Natalie. Yeah, I don't blame you not wanting to pay $60 for some Tylenol. I don't know how many you're getting for that, but Chicken wing bucket, you poop in your house? Well, remind me not to accept an invitation to your house, okay? Angel, why do you want me to say that? 50 tablets for 60 bucks? Yeah. I mean, I understand to get them there is probably expensive, so. Alright, let's get another cigarette fired up here. Is everybody having fun this morning? I'm having fun. Angel Rivera, why do you want me to say words that, like, why do you want me to say things? I mean, why can't I just say what I want to say and just have a conversation? Yeah, 60 bucks is expensive. You have 2 rooms to poop in. I'm not rich. Or I'm rich. Okay. I know, Zach. 3 more days. Hot dog. And because of the saga of the toilet with Claudia, we know that Claudia only has 1 bathroom. She was using a kitty litter box. I'm just kidding. It is Saturday, yes. Are you, Dave? Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You gonna take your shower soon? Yeah, Lester's going to a family fun day to chase girls today, so gotta get cleaned up, Lester. Get yourself all dudded up and ready to go. I guess that's one good thing about owning a cat because you already have a litter box, so I mean, if you ever need it, so. Smelling like a rose. Somebody left me on my birthday deathbed. There you go. All things considered, it's been a beautiful day so far. It has been mountaintop, absolutely. Patty, how you doing today? My day is fantastic, man. I have to tell you what, it's it it's going great. It's going great. Up early this morning, drinking some coffee and enjoying life. Came out from my live stream, my walk. That went well. Lots and lots of lots and lots of good people here in the chat, so we're having fun. Natalie's gonna be watching you, Lester. First CD I ever stole, Mike. Ducky, you know that Lester is full of bad decisions, so that was a good one to steal. Chasing girls at a family function must be from Alabama. I like that, honey. I like that. That's a good comment. Same here for you, Patty. Good, 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 good. An emergency cat litter box is an option. Just saying. Yes, it is. Family tree is a wreath. I don't know if I've ever heard that before about a family tree. That's pretty funny. Sweet home Alabama. Family tree with no branches, just one central stalk. People make fun of Alabama forgetting that Tennessee exists. And then there's always Mississippi too. So Mountaintop is in Alabama right now. He lives in Alabama. He's not from there. I won't put that on him. But nothing saying loving like a sister or a cousin. It started with a little kiss like this. Let's not forget West Virginia. William, how you doing today? I hope you are doing well because I'm doing fantastic. So there you go, disastrous. Exactly. Mississippi is just a pain in the ass to spell in the chat. Lots of typing. I understand that. Home is home, and this has been a very good one for us. But each their own. Well, we got to make fun of people. So head to West Virginia, or as I like to call it, West Vagina, huh? All right, Mike. Oh, there we go, Lester. Okay. Bruce, I have no idea. I've never looked into it, Bruce. I have no idea. Spiritual blessings, how you doing today? Good to see you. Braden, you joined my live a month ago. Well, I'm still here and still doing this every day. I'm up to 339 days of walking now and 896 miles. So, West Virginia is the only state you have not visited. You might have family there, disastrous. The Appalachian Love Triangle. You remember me? Cool, Braden. Thanks for coming back. I do appreciate it. Spiritual, I'm doing very well today. Yeah, exactly, Mike. That is definitely a good thing to do. Yeah, change your name, dude. On a channel like mine, you're gonna get blocked every time as soon as you come in. That's just a stupid name to have. Braden, you gotta be here for a long time, brother, to get a blue name. You, all right, Braden. If you ask one more time, you're not gonna get anything. So, Jim, I should stop smoking. You're right. You're right. It's not good for me. Braden, let's give you a day to think about that. Don't go into people's chats and start talking about asking to be a moderator. I mean, seriously. I was here a month ago. I was here a month ago. I remember you. Can I be a moderator? Anyway. Yeah, I'm not a quitter. Exactly. If you know my channel, yeah, begging is definitely not attractive at all. If you know my channel history, I had a issue with a moderator, and so I'm very limited on who I use as moderators. And you have to be here for a while. I got to kind of like you a little bit. You got to drop some good comments, and yeah, I got to trust you too. So um, I could have ended my channel what a moderator did to me. So yeah, not. I know there's a lot of channels out there that they basically just turn everybody into a moderator, which that has its benefits. Um, you're just a mod with issues. There you go. Um, it has its benefits because nobody can time anybody out, but all the other moderators. But anyway, we're not going to go any further into that. Zara, how you doing? Hey, Dave, I am so sucked today. I have a migraine and a fever. Right now, I'm at the hospital. Oh, Zara, sorry about that. I hope that you get a lot better. Everybody send some thoughts and prayers over to Zara's Lifestyle that they get a little bit better. You quit going live because you couldn't trust anyone? Yeah. Yeah, Ducky's just nosy and she wants to see all the band chats and everything. Prayers for Zara, absolutely. Yeah, honey, I know. I say we have a mod battle to the death. Like a celebrity death match. There you go. There you go. Spiritual beings, you just came in when all that started with the. Can I be a mod? 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 Sorry about that, but welcome in. Welcome in, spiritual blessings. Good to see you today. Stuart, yes. Coffee and cigarettes. Michael Sean, Jello pool fight. There you go. That could be fun. Thank you, spiritual. I appreciate that. 56 likes. We're doing pretty good. And yes, I'm looking at the time there, Ducky. So what? Do something about it. Mike, I just started reading your comment. Why'd you delete it? Lester, you're going to go take a cold shower? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely advantages to people having a lot of people that are mods because they can, look at other people's channels and all that. But yeah, to me, what happened to me, just outweighs the good. The bad outweighs the good. So, what time is it for me? It is 9:39 a.m. Spiritual blessings. Where are you at, or what time is it for you? 7:30. Oh, okay. You just answered the question. 7:30. You're 2 hours behind me. Okay. Buster's watching the time too, Ducky. We need bugle sticks like the Marines use. There you go. Well, we do have the Whack Patrol. We do have the Whack Patrol 9000. So Ducky's throwing rubber ducks. Yeah, Bruce, you are right. You're in Alberta. Okay. Get a lot of Canadians in here. I'm starting to warm up to Canadians. Not that I have anything against Canadians. I'm sorry. That was not a very good comment. And Mike is throwing rubber dildos. Of course. Mike. You only have something against one Canadian, and I know exactly who that is, Ducky. I haven't seen hide nor hair of that person in quite a while, and it does not bother me one bit that I haven't. 940 for Lester, 940 for Bruce. That was funny, yes. There you go, Michael. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's thanks for bringing that up. I mean, yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Michael. I was thinking about that a little bit yesterday. Um, it's a tough situation to be put in, singing at your own brother's funeral. But that sounds like a good solution to it. So, spiritual blessing, you have green handcuffs? Hmm. Interesting. Josh, sorry I missed your comment earlier. I did see you pop in here. Good morning to you. Okay, yeah. Jen was here earlier. Said you were running her to work, and thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it, and that's pretty cool. You're going to get another rescue on Monday. All right. BC Canadian. Best part is their pre-lube with Vagistat. If your fishy is itchy, try Vagistat. 740 for you hunting. All right. No, yeah, probably Ducky. That's all right. No, Michael, that's fine. I mean, it's all part of life, you know. It's what happens at the end of life. So, and when someone's going through that, it's definitely tough for them. And you brought it up yesterday that you had to sing at your brother's funeral, and I'm glad you came in and let us know what you've come up with for a solution for that. Again, sorry for your loss, and it's got to be tough. I've lost two brothers, so I definitely understand that. So, one was sudden. Mike, you made me pee from laughing. Right now, the number one export from Canada is smoke. Absolutely. All right, Lester. You did come in at the right time. Absolutely. It's always a good time. The person not going to be, oh, not going to like it because they're probably going to be leaving in handcuffs. Oh, wow. Smells like chicken, tastes like fish. Yeah, Josh rescues horses. Ducky rescues cats and dogs. Um, you got a new tattoo yesterday, Spiritual? Look at that. I fix stuff all day. Coming in. What is that called? With the B. I gotta scroll. I have to scroll down to find out what it's called. What did you get a tattoo of yesterday, Spiritual Blessings? I don't play the game. I bring the paperwork along with me. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is tough to lose a real life hero. You posted it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they did hide that. It's a bumblebee. All right. I fix stuff all day. I appreciate you, man, coming in with that. He's always. I fix stuff all day. He listens in on the chat and listens in on the live stream and gifts here and there, and I definitely appreciate that. You're an old pro. There you go, Michael Sean. That is a sweet bee. Future's here. Good morning. Tattoo of my cat, Jackass, who did tarot cards. Okay. Cool spiritual blessings. I'd rescue people too, but the problem is I don't have a kennel. Yeah, sometimes it's hard, it's a lot harder to rescue people. So DPBP. There's someone that their message isn't showing up, but they say I look exactly like Whoopi Goldberg. Really? Really? Been playing about 35 years. Hail Slayer, how you doing? Well, there you go, Hail Slayer. Sorry for your loss. That that was on Facebook, Lester. Here's Dan, the man from Romania. How you doing? Teresa, I remember you telling me your name, but I could not remember your name for anything at all. And it'll probably take you telling me 2 or 3 or 4 more times before I remember your name. I think I've met you in Panda's live stream, I do believe. Last night's delicious jalapeno cheddar sausage isn't loving me this morning. It's not as rewarding to rescue people. Sometimes they repay you by stealing all your stuff. Yes, Ducky. Yeah, Natalie, you are right. You look like Wookie Goldberg and then Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah. You want to get a tattoo of your pug on your arm? There you go. Wearing a sombrero. There you go, Lester. That's pretty cool. Maybe drink some milk to help. Milk of amnesia. Yeah, isn't that called tequila? Yeah, amazing trip. You want to go back? Cool. Hail Slayer, you subbed in. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. May be getting old, but I'm still indulging. You got to. You got to. Future, you have a great weekend as well. Ain't no one as good looking as Whoopee Cushion. Tequila straight up. Michael Sean, some moonshine. I think Mike likes moonshine. I'm not a big drinker, but yeah, I could do a little bit of tequila. Some margaritas. Mm. I don't know what that. Don't need much of that moonshine. No. Yeah, Lester has his dog with a pug, and He's told me he has a shower curtain with a pug on it. So, Bobo Luca, how you doing today? I'm not 67. I'm only 66. Nice guess though. You got close. My only crime in life is arrested development. Teresa, you love pugs? Yeah, Lester had a pug. You have a nip of some shine with your sons when you're in the Rockies. That's cool. Yeah, I don't drink much. I did just buy a 12 pack of beer, but that 12 pack of beer will probably last me a month. Um, I get in moods where I want to have a beer, and I'll drink one or two in the evenings, and then yeah, and that mood goes away, and it'll be 2 weeks before I drink another beer. So Billy's 67, yes, but man, if you put a margarita in front of me, it will be consumed. Yeah, Teresa, you get that liquid courage in you, and yeah, off you go. You mentioned a tattoo. I have a tattoo because of liquid courage. So I have one. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on the channel before, but yeah, I have one tattoo. So summer shandy flavor by Vagistat. Some summer shandy. It's refreshing. Yes, it is. Got that lemonade taste to it. Teresa, don't know what that message means. Only one. Yep, that's all I got. You don't care for beer unless it's a bloody beer. You like sipping scotch or a big tiki drink. I tried to get into drinking scotch, and it just, eh. No regrets, Bruce. Heck no. You don't need to drink for a tattoo. Wait for year 69. It'll be banned everywhere. The plane, the plane. Oops, wrong one. Max, here I am, drinks 30 beers a day. You have 6 total, only 2 count. Yep, I just have the one. I've thought about having it covered up with something I want, because it's not really something I want. I mean, it's okay, but it's a skull. And but yeah, it was 18-year-old drunk, and Buddy was, "Hey man, I'll give you a tattoo." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Woke up the next morning and said, "Holy shit!" He didn't even fucking finish it. Going to the Tiki Room in Vegas next week. There you go. Joseph, how you doing? Not one letter. Okay. Mike's going out to Vegas, take his wife out there to see if she melts in the Vegas sun. And if she doesn't, he's moving out there. That's not the way yours went? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Teresa. A lot of scars, deep emotional scars. I can understand that, Michael. For sure, for sure. I think we're going to go, let's see, I got 2 hours and 23 minutes or so on my live. I think we'll go 2.5 hours today. I've been ending them right around a little bit past the 2 hour point, but we'll go 2.5 hours today. And so I'll get me one more cigarette in during this live stream. Even Sergeant Carter has a scar. I'm full of them. Sunny and beautiful Sweden. It's hot, 32 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? Last casino I was in, a small white Russian was like 20 bucks. That's not bad to buy a person. 20 bucks? Oh, you mean to drink a white Russian? You can't afford to get tipsy. Well, you got tipsy hustle here, so. Billy, I think Michael may already have reached that golden. There we go. Yeah, he's definitely over 60. I was pretty sure you were over 60, Michael. Heading out for a smoke right now, huh, Teresa? Tori. In Vegas, I go to the ABC store. It's very cheap. Joseph, I am in Georgia right now. Bobo, one more time with the getting my age wrong. I told you. Oh, there he is. There's a lizard over here crawling next to me. I told you I'm only 66, not 67. Got just about a year. You do have a penchant for Russian men? All right, Miss Tori. Hey, if you can get one for 20 bucks, that ain't bad. We have Windsong Reservation Casino. All the ones in Mississippi. Okay. That's a whopping 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Teresa, sure, absolutely. Give me a funny joke. Just don't act like it. Yeah. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear? Okay. All right, Teresa, yep. I am in Georgia. Yes, there are pine trees in Georgia. I don't need lot lizards. You're right. I have patio lizards. Just turned 53 on Tuesday. You spend $30 a day on beer and smokes. Jesus Christ. Sorry, dude. Not this guy. Russian men cost you plenty. High maintenance. Unless you'd be on every corner if you were in the city. Ducky won't be a teenager anymore this month. How about that? Hitting the big 2-0. Damn, Ducky, you're getting old. Stephen Bond, you drink a case a day. You drink too much, man. Need to chill. There's all kinds of stuff moving around me this morning. Newport cigarettes in Maryland are $18 a pack. That's too much. Arnold, I do not remember you. Give me a reason why I would. $25 for a good pack of smokes? Well, I don't smoke good smokes then. I pay under $20 a carton. Under $20 a carton for those right there. $19.25 per carton. 10 packs. They smoke just their cigar. They use cigar tobacco. And for some reason, the government hasn't figured out that they can tax cigar tobacco like they tax cigarette tobacco. So, man, I just got shit moving around me all over the place. Anyway, yeah, so cigar tobacco, the taxes on it are a lot cheaper. And, yeah. If I'm getting cancer, I ain't paying out the ass for it. You know? Mac Daddy, how you doing? Babaluka, we'll just put you in timeout until after the stream ends. That way I don't have to deal with you again until tomorrow. Arnold, I don't remember you. Give me a good reason why I would remember you. Moderation. Arnold, you definitely don't know me very well because you say, I love your streams, do this more often. Well, I do it every single freaking day. I've been doing it every single freaking day for 339 days in a row. So, more often would mean 2 live streams a day? No. What's the most acid I've ever eaten one time? I don't know. Thank God you grow your own weed. Max, you buy Cheyenne as well? Glad you quit years ago? Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, $25 for a pack of cigarettes. There ain't no way in hell I'm paying that. You don't get that. There's all kinds of brands like that, Teresa. Go in and just ask for a filtered cigar. And I'm sure that they have plenty of them. There's all kinds of different brands. I discovered this brand, and I know that it's an okay cigarette, And so that's what I just kept smoking. So I made an observation yesterday. The Uh-Oh 5.0 should be renamed Darth Vader because my Bronco is a stormtrooper. There you go. Tell you a good movie. What kind of movie you want to watch, Natalie? Someone told me about a movie yesterday, and so I can't remember the name of it though. What kind of movie you want to watch? I only got 9 pods of coffee left. Uh-oh, Lester. David, how you doing today? Much love to you all the way out there in Seattle. Up in Smoke is a good movie. I don't know if you can get that in Lebanon though. Spaceballs, there you go. You looking for a comedy? You're looking for, what are you looking for? Mary Bruce, how you doing today? You usually smoke Next? Okay. I think that's the brand, I believe. I think I've seen that before. You should be able to grow your own tobacco. $18 for a pack. Oh, damn. Ron Lother, thank you very much for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Mr. Carter, how you doing today? The Bengals don't suck yet. Let the season start before we start to suck, okay? You had to go to the store before the storm set in? All right. I smoke a I smoke a filtered cigar, and the brand's Cheyenne. So Debbie Does Dallas is a good movie. Behind the Green Door, Spirit of 76 or 6. All your health markers. 15 years ago, you quit, and all your health markers are vastly improved. I'm sure they are. It was harsh, huh? You have no idea. Okay. $25 for a pack. Cheap compared to $65 there, Stuart. Wow. Mars Attacks. I'm 47 years old. I want to get into high altitude mountaineering. You think cigar tobacco or cigarette tobacco would be healthier? Dude, if you want to get into high altitude mountaineering, you probably shouldn't smoke at all. Because it's going to definitely affect your lung capacity and all that. So you probably shouldn't smoke at all. I gotta get caught up here. You'll wait till the season starts. Good, Mr. Carter. Thanks. I'm working on quitting smoking. It's tough considering I started around 13. My mom gave me my first smoke. I think she was hoping that it would make me puke. Yeah. $80 for a carton. Ball Crusher 7. Quitter. Yeah, Stuart, that's ridiculous. $65 for a pack of cigarettes? Wow. I inhale too much indica to judge. I prefer joints. I think that if I still smoked weed, I think that's what I would want to do as well. Just smoke joints. Happy Saturday to you too, Hunter. Dennis, how you doing? I am well. I am doing very well. Now what's coming at me? Gee whiz. There's all kinds of shit out here on my carport today. What time will the T-bone be on the grill, Putty Cat? I don't know. You let me know. I'll be down, all right? Now, I'm not paying $120 for a carton of cigarettes. I can get 6 cartons for that. Miss Tori. You never have to clean a joint before smoking it? Yeah, exactly. I used to just enjoy rolling joints. It's kind of fun and challenging. Bruce, you got to go. All right, man. I'm getting ready to get off of here too. So you have a fantastic day, Bruce. Appreciate you being here. Gonna eat some buggy cereal for breakfast. Tennessee, you got some good news? What is it, man? What is it? How about clove cigarettes? Don't really care for those. Now they hope to see you tomorrow too. You heard a squeaker? Nah, my stomach's growling this morning. I need to eat. I need to eat something. Oh, okay. Love clove smokes mountain. Da-da-da-da. Love me a clove. Yeah, I just never really got into them too much. Need to do some rehearsing. There you go, Michael. Yep, absolutely. You got a titanium rod in your back? Well, I imagine. You can get up and walk today. Well, fantastic, Tennessee. That is definitely good news. That is definitely good news. Tori, I remember that. I remember that rolling paper that you got in that album. Yep. Roll up a quarter pound in it. Yep. You're at 95%, but better. Fantastic, Tennessee Blacksmith. Good. I'm glad you came in and let me know that. I'm getting ready to sign off here in just a minute. I'm glad you let me know that. I can't walk and chew bubble gum. Heck yeah. Paul was in yesterday. He got good news when he had his test done the other day. Um, you're telling me that things are good with you, so Jeremy, how you doing? That is not good pot. I don't smoke pot. It's just a cigar. Yeah, definitely good news, Tennessee. Thank you for letting me know. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I can only do one at a time, so line up. You're at 30 something subs now, Lester? All right, man. Teresa, you have a fantastic day. Definitely good to see you today. You're a healthcare aide. Okay. Taking the 5.0 out to West Virginia after the stream. All right, Mike. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm going to get off of here. We're up to 62 likes. You guys are way too good to me. I do appreciate you, but got to get going. I got a shitload of stuff I want to get done today. And yeah, I want to continue this fantastic day. You guys have been absolutely wonderful to me. Got 64 likes now. 65. Can I get one more? Can I get one more like? Lester, did you forget? Yeah, maybe I won't get that one more. Oh, now all of a sudden I'm up to 68. Wow. Mountaintop, did you eat some Wheaties this morning? I'm getting ready to go get me some oatmeal, so I'm going to start eating oatmeal every day again. Done it in the past, and it's definitely helped me, so I'm going to start eating oatmeal every day. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, guys. Thank you all very much. You guys are absolutely fantastic. 68 is the most superior number. Y'all take care of yourself. I'll see you all in about 21 and a half hours. We'll go out and do this again. We'll be up to 900 miles tomorrow. Peace, everybody.